The Eel is a 1997 drama comedy film directed by Shohei Imamura. This one got his Blu-ray debut by Radiance, so I rented it from a special video shop that I like to rent at. This one is about Yamashita. He is a man who's married. Once in a while he likes to go fishing for eels. However, he gets a letter in the mail telling him that his wife has a lover whenever he goes for his fishing trips. So one night he decides to go home a little early and catches his wife in bed with another man, so he violently attacks and kills his wife. 8 years later, he's released early from prison. He's on probation. He decides to buy up an old little place and become a barber because that's what he learned when he was in prison. So the police and his parole officer tell him to, keep your nose clean, don't get involved. However, he meets a young woman named Keiko who attempts to take her own life and passes out in the field. So he rescues her and pressured by her family to sort of keep an eye on her because he did rescue her. And a bit of a love forms. However, a garbage man comes by and he realizes who he is and gets jealous of him and starts messing with him because he hasn't told the community what he's done. It's a very uncomfortable situation. Also, Keiko likes him, and he's not sure his past is threatening his future. So this movie definitely is slow to start, but then it turns into a hilarious farce. There's like a sort of, not a fight scene, but it's a bit of a scuffle in the shop for the climax that's just hilarious. It's a little mix of dark humor. It's something out of like a screwball comedy, even though this movie was, done in 1997. Really great performances, lots of longing. Really good ending too. The movie's really balanced with its comedy and its drama elements and its reflection on society, especially criminals, because a lot of people, they seem to have obviously most people aren't comfortable around ex-cons, so they usually, trying to find employment, it's hard, there's a stigma, so they keep, it a secret from other people because they don't want to be treated differently, but it also interesting, social commentary about that. So overall, The Eel is a very well-rounded movie and a very satisfying ending, and I give it a 7 out of 10.